So we had one of our sisters that work at the airport, and she said this dude started following her, and he was acting real strange. Let's review it.
So yeah, I was walking to the break room, right? I was coming from a flight to go drop my paperwork, and it was a man that I walked by in all red. I noticed him because I seen him look. So he looked back and followed us all the way to the other side of the concourse, right? So I'm like, all right. So then I keep hearing him say, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'm ignoring him. So he said, excuse me. So I said, yes, sir, you got a question?
Hold on. Why would you follow a woman and keep saying, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me? Why? I've seen guys do things like this. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Why are you going to keep on following a woman for? She's at her job for one. She says she heard him, but she was ignoring him. Okay, so now she finally answered him.
And he said, hey, I just wanted to know, if you have a number I could use to call you. I said, oh, no, nope, sure don't. I don't even got a phone. So he was like, oh, you got social media? I said, social media? No, sir. What you got? I got a MySpace and a Black Planet.
Oh, God. If you can't take a hint, when she said MySpace, who uses MySpace today? Nobody. Black Planet, I remember Black Planet, but who really uses Black Planet today? Nobody. So obviously she was telling you, bruh, I'm not interested. Leave me the hell alone. She said she didn't have a phone. Come on, now everybody got a phone. Even you had a burner phone, everybody got a phone. So obviously she didn't want to give you that. But some of you dudes are so silly. But let's continue.
He said, damn. He said, you listen to music? I said, where they play it at? I'm just trying to get this man out my face. So he gave me this little flyer with his name on it. And I say, oh, you a rapper? I say, oh, you a rapper? And he said, shh. I said, shh. I said, what are you talking? What you shushing me for? He said, I don't want nobody to know I'm here. I said, what your name is? Lil Flex. I said, why will holler your name out through this concourse? Don't nobody give a damn.
Hold on. Any grown man that's calling themselves Lil or boy in his name, when you grown, I don't agree with that. And I know some people say, well, what about Big Boy from Outkast? I don't agree with that either. I don't think a grown man should call himself a boy. I don't care if you spell it B-O-I, B-O-Y. Like what's the artist, Burner Boy, or call yourself a kid. What's that African artist, Wiz Kid? If you're not an underage child, you shouldn't call yourself a kid. Sorry, I don't agree with that. At one point in time, they used to call me Lil Phil, right? Because of my dad. Nobody called me that today. Wouldn't even allow somebody to call me that. Because I'm a freaking man.
I said, sir, stop playing with me. He said, yeah, you know that song, beating down your wall, knocking pictures, beating down your block, knocking pictures off your wall. He said,
I remember that. That's actually a Houston classic. I remember that.
Yeah, that me. I'm like, I'm going to look up the lyrics and see if they shout you out. He said, nah, they can't shout me out. Boy, get out of my face.
No, they didn't shout him out. I know the whole song.
Hey, you think you think I give a damn about a song that came out when I was 2? Boy, sit your down. Hold
on. Y'all dudes, man. Leave them women alone, man. Like, look, you go to your destination. Go take care of your business. If you don't want nobody to know that he was here, why are you talking to her? Once again, I understand, fellas. If you think the woman's attractive, whatever, don't say nothing unless she's giving you choosing signals. Period. Just don't do it. I mean strong choosing signals that everybody in the room could see she choosing on you. That's the only time you should say something. Leave these women alone. I told y'all that. This is not a day and time to be just approaching random women like that, fellas. Because it makes you look weird. It makes you sound like a creeper. Then you say you keep following somebody, excuse me, like a phone number you can get. Like, how you just get the woman's attention and ask for a phone number, then have a conversation. Listen, the proper protocol to getting a phone number, if you want to get that, is to have a conversation with her. Make her laugh. If you can have a conversation to the point that you got her laughing, then it's a little bit easier for her to want to give that to you. Matter of fact, if the conversation is so good, you ain't got to ask for it. because she'll give you her number. She'll be like, oh man, I like talking to you. Say, let me, how can I get contact with you? Have another conversation, which I'm at work right now, but I want to continue the, conversation maybe after work or something like that. If the conversation's that good, a woman will give you that information. She'll give you, say, well, shoot, here, this is my Instagram. Message me real quick, give me your number, or whatever the case may be, right? Women would do that if the conversation's that good. You don't even have to ask for a number, but a lot of you guys don't know how to talk to women. Don't know how to engage a woman. Don't know how to make them smile. You don't know how to do it. You supposed to, you got a number I can use. If I was a woman, I'd look at you like, no. Like just a random dude that been following you for about a good minute or two, ask you a question like that. You thinking, shoot, he creep life. I don't want nothing to do with him. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because some of these guys out here are kind of dumb. They are. Like, y'all need to actually learn how to talk to women. It's not that hard.